Crypt of the Necrodancer, you guys. I'm doing a little special play here for Press Pause Radio. Yeah, Georgia Boy Zax pulled out a dance pad. You might be thinking, what is this shit? Well, I'll tell you. There's a wonderful little roguelike that I know you guys have heard me talk about before on the podcast. And I figured I'd give you a quick little 10-minute run of it because it's legit as fuck! It's great, actually. So, I was going into the details of how it's a top-down roguelike, kind of, you know, in the manner of, say, Binding of Isaac, as far as a recent comparison, but the big catch, you gotta use a dance pad. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and hit up Zone 1. There are a lot of small nuances when it comes to movement and attacks, as you guys can see here. And as I mentioned, okay, so you gotta attack that skeleton before he lifts up his hands to boogie. So as you can see here, I taken out basically these taking out these enemies here. Look at that diamond! It's all shiny and shit. Taking out these enemies from the side, much less in the bump and slash formula of ease. And you gotta hit that beat. If you don't get the beat, you can't really move. Oh god! And sometimes you can come across traps. So, nearly got 86 there. So basically took out this room. Not much going on in this room, but I did get the diamond. So now we're gonna go ahead and dig this way. Yeah, basically this is the game in a nutshell. Here we go. And every character has their own little nuances, every enemy. Now the game's an alpha, and you can play it with a controller, but why would you do that when you can play it the way it was meant to be played? And now I'm gonna get this fucking sweet spear! Titanium spear. Alright, so you get multipliers too, based on, like, you know, how seamless and smooth your movements are. And as you can tell, like, I came across a dead end when digging, so didn't exactly get that sweet movement like I wanted to. Whoa! And now we're going to the next floor. And that's a fucking bat that I totally killed! Oh, fuck! So, skeletons can be really dangerous, and so can bats, and oh dude, smoking it this round. Absolutely doing incredible. That titanium spear really helped out. And as you can see, like, I skipped beats, so I definitely messed up the momentum here. Alright, ooh. Nearly got taken out. Let me get my diamond! Get my pearls. Alright, so... oh. Let's see if I can find a key for that dude. Alright, here we go. So, as you can see, that enemy was like kind of like a Boo from Mario Brothers, where you have to turn your back so that way it can actually solidify. Puddles will slow you down, kind of screw up your dance beat. There's like, oh no! Totally went to the next one. Ah, that's a dragon! Fuck you, yes! Oh, fuck, and I died. Well, yeah, I'm kind of getting pooped anyway. But let's see. We can go ahead and try one last round. So let's go ahead and do that. Ooh, do I want to spend my diamonds? Let's see. Let's go ahead and visit the lobby. Spend diamonds. So, as you can tell, I was able to get 2 out of there. So, we're going to go ahead and I can come back to the lobby, do some different stuff. There are different characters that I can choose. Let's see. Up here. There we go. So, you can see where I can spend my diamonds. I'm going to go ahead and get an extra heart. That's very important. Absolutely important. Also a permanent upgrade. So, even when you fail and do things, the game does give you a pretty sweet opportunity to basically do what you need to do. But yeah, other than that, what's really interesting right here is the local co-op. I can only imagine the madness and the thumping that's gonna go on from there. Real quick, see if we have some time to check out the character select. No, we don't need to do that. I don't really have the coordination for that. So, right now, I believe I'm able to play as a monk. So, we're gonna go ahead and do the monk. I want to do the monk. Give me the monk. And yes. There we go. Controller. Anyway, so yeah, let's go ahead and do a quick run through. We're going to go ahead and leave and lose our diamonds because honestly, there isn't anything I could really spend 1 diamond on. So you kind of have to make those decisions. And I super died. The monk is actually really weak. I made a terrible decision doing that. But anyway, that's Crypt of the Necrodancer. And if you guys like enjoyed what you watched at all, I mean that's essentially how the game goes. I mean you can get a controller and do it, but fuck that. Why do that? Get a dance pad. An Xbox 360 dance pad will totally work. It actually would be the best way to do it as far as latency is concerned. And other than that, you can get it for $14.99. It's a one of the early Steam Early Access games. It is an alpha, and so far, other than the fact that it may not register menu options at times on the dance pad, as you guys saw in this video, everything's worked out fairly well. But I mean, guys behind it are doing really awesome at updating and doing everything they can, supporting anybody and everyone who has already purchased the game. And when it finally gets everything that it needs, I mean, it's less than 20 bucks and it's totally worth it. Especially if you've been like itching for a dance and you got one of these fucking plastic shits that you want to kick around. But anyway, yeah! Crypt of the Necrodancer! This is good! I like it!